Therefore, he has better feats than Kid Buu. So why is Kid Buu stronger?
All right. Um, Kid Buu. All right. So like, Kid Buu has like more like I guess feats, slash statements, slash lore, slash data book scans. Um,
Okay.
I'm gonna tackle on that feat. That it wasn't necessarily his AP. It was actually his hacks, and cause Kid Buu
Not
is like,
true.
cause Kid
Do
Buu
you know
is
what
like
a
it's like the
not to
Paris.
interrupt you, but do you know what a vice shout is?
Wait, what?
A
A
vice
vice?
shout. Here,
Isn't
I'll
that
give you the
the
scan.
name for the hacks for him? And
No, vice shout is just a burst of ki that you shoot out of your mouth. I remember I debated Parrot on this before, because he thought it was a hacks too at one point, but no, it's just they just shoot ki out of their mouth. So it's not. There's no particular hacks stated. So like when Buuhan's doing it, he's just launching ki around. So it's like his normal attacks could do that.
okay, where's are you gonna
I don't
say
even
that?
think you need to. I don't think you need to talk about feats anyway. Like I just said, he has better feats so that you'll go on the offensive because Kid Buu is a narrative character. Kid Buu doesn't even have any physical feats
Mm-hmm.
anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
what's the narrative point for Kid Buu being stronger?
Oh,
Just go.
okay. So for the narrative point, I was
Uh-huh.
gonna I'm arguing that because Akira Toriyama he states that the final forms of characters
No,
if they're
no.
shorter,
I know what you're gonna
if they're trying to
say.
be.
Yeah, but there's also Kid Goku in that scan as well. The basically Toriyama doesn't say he's the strongest. It was the guy that was questioning was asking if they were, and Toriyama doesn't even like blatantly agree. That would also include first form Frieza being stronger than final form, Kid Goku stronger than adult Goku. Literally anything. Like the smaller a character is, the stronger they are by the statement. That's just demonstrably false. So it's like the interviewer is just being retarded. Like basically what he was saying is like he was trying to question like in Dragon Ball there's a theme where small characters are really strong, like say Pan smacking the big dude at the tournament, it's like all these little characters always beat up the big ones per se. Vegeta was stronger than, fucking big old Nappa, and like that's basically what he's talking about.
Yeah, and I'm arguing
Uh-huh.
that like final form, as like he states, final form should be like the stronger.
Why?
Because because he states that like that um he likes to like draw the smaller characters like stronger in their final forms, and he
It's
directly
not
mentions
it's not like
that.
a final transformation like his power or something. I would call it a regression. Let's say he regressed. It's not really. It's not. I mean, form just means state of being. If you want to say final form, is just a state of being. But by that logic, base Goku is Goku's final form after a battle, right? Because he goes back to base form. So that could be a final form too, right? Like you need to be
Yeah.
more specific about final form because I don't think Boo being in his base state is like a actual transformation or something.
Okay, that seems fair.
Okay.
Um, yeah. All right. Is these other statements like it talks about how SSJ3 Goku is like on par with Buuhan, and how
You could also
and how
interpret that to
Buuhan.
be as strong as Gohan, though. Translators still debate today about what the exact definition of that is. There's like grammatical issues in most of the translations, so people still debate about it.
Well, why would he be as strong as Gohan if a base Goku like if a base Goku is capable of like
Basically, okay, no, the
fighting?
debate is this is the translation, right? So the translation
Mm-hmm.
is saying Buuhan got an increase equal to Super Saiyan 3 Goku, or he became as strong as Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's where the grammatical translation errors come into play because people don't agree on what it is. And you can make arguments for being more consistent to be Gohan as well due to other guides.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, no, because like later this gets contradicted, but by the fact that Goku's like beating around and knocking around his clone that's stated to be
What clone?
yes. Um, hold up, I'm just send it.
Okay.
I sent in scans.
Okay.
This clone inside Boo's body, who stated by both Goku and the data book that it's the same power level as Gohan, and he's like just knocking them around.
1 second. Who is that translated by?
It's translated by Kenzaru.
Where?
I can't pronounce the name.
When did Kenzaro translate that?
No, not Kenzaru. Herms. I meant to say Herms. My bad.
When did Herms translate that? You know the Daizenshu is translated by 3 people. It's translated by 3 Reich, Herms, and then Vegito EX tries to translate some stuff. But the problem with the original Daizenshu 7 translations, and Geekdom's talked about this before too, is that a lot of it's translated by Third Reich, which is like he's notoriously bad. Like he translated the solar system to be a galactic nebula when it was just supposed to say it's a solar system that resides in a galactic nebula, as an example.
Mm-hmm.
But like, even if I granted you to that or whatever, I would just say that the Gohan in that body is not going all out at all times because the Buu is not actually fully concentrating on the battle with Goku. The reason they actually beat those clones is because Buu is losing focus because he has a bad concentration. And this is backed
And
up
it
because
weakens.
Goku fights the ultimate Gohan in base form. And then when he transforms, he doesn't instantly just destroy Gohan. Gohan can still fight him, even though he gets a 50 times multiplier. So it just goes to show that his concentration isn't exactly peak. So they could have the same power, but it doesn't mean that he's.
Hello, your mic just cut out.
I said they could have the same power, but it doesn't mean that they're using it. Okay. I don't want to. I could just go on the offensive, but I want to see what he comes up with if I just sit here and just wait.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but like that gets.
Guess what?
Never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna also like bring up this feat of like Goku stating that like he's Buu is
He's
like
what?
stronger. I'm bringing up this like feat of like Goku like stating that Buu is the strongest, and like this gets backed up.
Yeah, that can just be
By the
singular Boos because Buuhan isn't just Buu. Buuhan is a combination of other characters. If you watch the anime, Vegito literally says that Buuhan is a fusion like he is. It's not just Buu. And even in the El Manga Legendario, it's like when it talks about Buu and his states, it doesn't show Buuhan, Buu Tanks, or Buu Piccolo. It just shows Fat Buu through Super Buu through Kid Buu or Buff Buu. It doesn't show the any of those forms. So those forms aren't actually Buu. Those are amplifications of Buu. And even and Goku, who was in Vegito, acknowledges that Buuhan isn't just Buu. So So it adds like it's a little bit. It's not a 100% claim to say that, which is all that matters, right? So.
I concede.
Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't even need to give away my arguments. Okay, thank you. Hey, it was
Hip race, get in the ring.
It was nice talking to you, though, Justin.
I have a question though.
What's up?
So like I heard you scale like Hunter x Hunter. How?
Yeah. How?
Yeah, like
I don't do like
where would you scale like Killua? Like